Hi folks, I'm doing another video, and this one is a sensitive subject. It's about getting older and being overweight and all that good stuff. So I heard about this new lifestyle change. It's called intermittent fasting. And the reason I got interested in it is because it's supposed to help you with number 1, weight gain, number 2, problem with your sleep, number 3, general exhaustion, which I am every day, and number 4, your skin, your collagen projection. So as we age, women, we always worry about our skin, and now I think men are starting to do the same thing. How it works is, I did research on it, and it's called 16-8 protocol. And you say, well, what does that mean? It's where 16 hours you do not eat. In my day we called it a fasting, and then there's an 8-hour window where yes, you can eat. They call it like the cavemen. They're going back to the cavemen, the people, prehistoric time, when they would go out hunting for their meals, and then they would come back and they would feast before it got spoiled, and then they were fine for a while, and then they go hunting again. There's two different ways that you can do this. You can either just do it, adjust it to your lifestyle, whatever's your lifestyle. You can either do your first meal to start at noon and your last meal starts at 8 p.m. Or if you're an early riser, you can do your first meal at 8 a.m. and your last meal at 4 p.m. So the funny thing about it is that I've never been a breakfast person, never. I used to be a waitress, so I wouldn't eat my first meal till noon because I worked nights, and I would eat like 12, 1 o'clock, and then I would have a salad and soup before I started my shift, and then I'd get my meal, my big meal, like at 8, 9 o'clock at night. So I've always, that was my pattern. So now, because I'm working days, I have a day job, I force myself to eat breakfast, and most of the time I take my breakfast in a cup. I do yogurt and some cereal and fruit. I take it in a cup at work, and I try to eat it, and most of the time it's 11:45, and they laugh. They say, "You're still eating your breakfast." The good part about everything that I've read, and now, as you know, this is my journey to retirement and aging and trying, I mean, what good is my journey to retirement if I'm going to have all these health issues? So what I've read, it can reduce, number 1, obesity, and we're all obese. If you do, like at work when I put in the body mass, and everybody's obese. Number 2, it can reduce diabetic, and most people are either pre-diabetic or they're a diabetic as they get older. And number 3, heart disease. Whether it runs in your family or not, we have such stressful lives, we all are prone to heart disease. And 4, this is pretty cool, slow down the high levels of anti-aging. We're all in favor of that. None of us want to look our age or act our age or feel our age. I think this is a win-win for everyone involved. Today I started it, and the problem is that the funny thing is, my dog woke me up this morning. It's a Sunday at 6:30 in the morning, so I still have not eaten my noon meal. But the good news is you are allowed to have coffee or tea and water. And the bad part is I always would put an artificial, because I'm a sweet person, and in my coffee. So today you can't do that. You can put a little cream. So today they said 1 cup of coffee. So I had a large cup of coffee with no sweetener, no sugar, no sweetener, nothing. Just a little creamer, a half and half creamer, not the sugar creamer. I still have a half an hour to go till noon. And I'm going to be honest with you, now that I'm thinking about it, I am hungry. So I will weigh myself tomorrow, is Monday, when I get to work, because they have a true scale. And I will keep tabs on this. I will see how it's going. I'll check back with you every Sunday and let you know how my results are, how I feel. I hate to say this on camera, but look at this. As you get older, you lose your muscle. I used to be, like I said, a waitress, and I had such big muscles and upper body strength from carrying the trays. And now that I sit at a desk job, I'm losing all my muscle tone. When you get older, you have to build your muscle tone because you're destined for bone loss and falls and unsteady gait. So I'm gonna really give this a shot and see how it works, and I'll keep you posted, and keep watching my videos. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.